Morning, guys. What a beautiful day. So, I think I probably always say that, but every day is beautiful in its own way, you know? So, I'm crossing over the electric ditch this morning. I have some great news. So, the electrical passed today. So, that's awesome. So, the inspector came out this morning, and yeah, the electrical passed. So, you know what? I guess I'll start that off saying I'm thankful for electricity today because that is something that we all take for granted sometimes, but when it goes out, we know it. So let me know in the comment section what you guys are thankful for today. So really quick here, I'm gonna flip you around and show you my little green sticker up there, the inspection sticker. And so the only thing that I had to do, which I was waiting on to find out actually from the inspector, is he wanted me to put the caution tape in and do it ahead of time, about 12 inches off the bottom, and staple it kind of with some cap nails or something to the side of the ditch before filling it in, because it's hard to get an exact 12 inches in there before, like when you're filling it in, and then before, you know, to get it exact. So he wanted me to do it ahead of time, and so that wasn't a big deal, but I expected, you know, to put it in there. I just wasn't sure exactly when. And then inside for the panel box, the only thing that I had to do, which I should have known this, but I had to put a little ground wire because these are metal boxes. So I had to ground the box itself to the outlet and to the switch over here. So I did that, and he just was able to let me send him pictures of that I was able to do that. And then I set up a light up there, and I did that as well. So all these metal boxes have to have a grounding wire to the ground to ground the actual box. I haven't done much with metal boxes, so I kind of thought that, but they weren't, of course, included with the box. It's something you have to buy separate. So that's all I had to do, and do the caution tape, sending pictures of that. And so I'm really excited to finally have power. So I called the electric company. They confirmed they got the permit from him. So they're going to come hopefully this week and hook it up. So that is super exciting. I ended up doing it as a homeowner instead of through my electrician friend, because since it's a remodel, kind of tied to a remodel, he didn't really want his license on the line for that, but he guided me through it if I had any questions, and so he was helpful to answer any questions, but pretty much just confirmed what I already knew. But it was nice to bounce those ideas off of an actual master electrician. So I did not think to ask him about grounding these metal boxes, but other than that, everything was great, so super happy with that. So of course, all that to say is that took up a lot of my forenoon with doing all that, but did get a little bit of work done in the house now, just starting on that kinda. My sister's visiting, so I put her to work outside. But in here, just keeping on going on these floor joists. I'm getting these planed down here, the ones that were high, to match up with the new ones. And so I just was fine-tooling them off right here where I need to. So these weren't so bad. It was just the last 3 feet on these couple. And then I still got it over here. I still got to do some of these. So that's what I'm working on the rest of the day. Also, the chickens are laying a little bit more, so that's exciting. We got a whole dozen here. They're smaller, but they're starting out and they're getting more consistent. Alright guys, well, to finish out the day, it's raining tonight. Got a little more work done on the house, which I'll probably show you tomorrow. So I wanted to wish you guys all a great evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.